Hi everybody, let me lower this volume. This is an N channel kit. There's two of them that were made. One was made like an Expo N kit and it had crystals on it, and you had to tie a wire into your clarifier, and it just never worked, okay? But this is the other N kit that is just has two chips on there, and it will not give you low channels, but it'll give you high channels. It'll give you channels up to 104. Now this is in a COBRA 29. And if you can see right here in this location, right there, there's a capacitor on the other side. If you just break a trace there and put a wire on one side of pin 10, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's 10. And then the other wire on the other side of that capacitor going out. And then the red wire and black, and that's it. And it's got a three-way toggle. If you put it in one position, it'll give you channels 60 to 72. And then if you put it in the other position, it'll give you up to 104. I don't know where it starts, but it's up to 104. So again, it will not give you low channels. It'll give you high channels. And this is for, I think, the AR144 and a bunch of other channels that you could really never do anything with. And it's basically the same hookup in there. It's in a different location for the capacitor, and then just ground it in plus 12 volts. There's a regulator on the back side of this, so you can use 12 volts. The other ones never had that. Let me see if I can turn this, and I'll show you. There's the regulator sitting right there, that black surface mount. And so I have other kits that'll work, and that'll give, in this radio, will give you high and lows, 40 up, 40 down. But I'm just testing this in here to see if it works. So if it works in here, it'll work in the other ones. And I will list the radios that this will work in, and directions and stuff like that. So right now I am going to show you that I'll key this radio, and there's the frequency. That's channels 24. But if you hit this switch this way, whoop, there we go. That's up to 88. So let's go all the ways around. There's 104. So it starts at 60 to 104. And if you go the other way, let's see, we'll see where it starts at 60. Oh, there we go. It starts at 41. Let's see. Okay, it starts at 42 on channels 12. All right, and then it goes all the ways up. Okay, and that 72 ends at channels 40. And then if you put the switch back in the middle, you're back on your regular 1 through 40. And it gets about up on those channels. You can tune this radio. You're going to have to tweak probably the VCO and a few other for your receive and transmit to get power. You get a good 3 or 4 watts, almost the standard throughout the whole band. So again, this is an N kit, and I'll try to zoom in here a little bit better. And that's just about where you cut the trace. I forget the capacitor number, but it'll be in the directions. Very simple to install. But again, I have other kits that'll give you 40 up and 40 below that work well on these. This is just a novelty again. You know, me and my novelty things. I designed this board, and with the two, chips here, the capacitor, and also with the surface mount on there, because the other ones I think worked on 8 volts. No, 5 volts. You had to find 5 volts in the radio. And this way here, you can just pick up a 12 volt, since it's got the regulator on there, and you'll be all set. All right, this is DJ56, CBCOs here in Boston, Mass. Again, this is a channel N kit, an Expo N kit, or a Galaxy N kit. I think this is called the Galaxy Expo N kit. I will get a list of radios that this will work in for all of these AM radios and the sideband radios. You know, if you've been trying to get channels in your radio, I think this chip is supposed to be in the AR144, and there's 5 or 6 other radios that you can't do anything with. This will give you upper channels. All right, DJ 56 CBCLs here in Boston. Have a great day.